she came to save them. But the fire was still burning, and they weren't moving. The night pressed in, so thick and dark you could taste it. Out here, miles from anything, the only light was a single, angry orange glow pulsing in the distance. They said the family had been accused of witchcraft. A story as old as these hills, whispered in hushed tones, full of fear and suspicion. I had to see for myself, had to know what really happened in the heart of this darkness. As I drew closer, the smell hit me first. Acrid smoke, the sharp scent of burnt rope, and the cold metallic temps of ash. It clung to the air, a ghost of the violence that had taken place. But it wasn't a ghost. It was still happening. When I reached the clearing, the fire was still burning. Not a raging inferno, but a stubborn, hungry flicker, casting long, dancing shadows that played tricks on the eyes. Then I saw them, 5 figures, arranged in a perfect circle around the low flames. They were bound to crude wooden posts, motionless, heads lolled to the side. The scene was horrifyingly still, a tableau of finality. But as I crept closer, a chill colder than the night air snaked down my spine. Their eyes were open, staring, not blankly, not into the fire, but out, into the darkness. As if they were still waiting for someone to arrive, their gazes fixed on a point just beyond my shoulder. I stood there, frozen, caught between the dead and the dying embers. The silence was absolute, a heavy blanket smothering all sound. I thought it was over. I thought I came too late, a witness only to the aftermath. Then, a single ember flared, spitting a spark high into the air, and a low rhythmic sound began. A chant. It was the same sound described in the panicked calls to my office. But it wasn't coming from the circle. It was coming from behind me. I wasn't the last one there. A shadow detached itself from the deeper darkness of the trees, a form made of night, moving silently across the ground. The firelight caught the glint of something in its hand as a whisper, like dry leaves skittering across stone, slithered through the air. Another offering. Subscribe for more.